Hi guys, and welcome back to my Jurassic World 3 Evolution playthrough. Today, we have a lot going down. We're going to work towards getting that Tyrannus, which again is going to take some time because money is a thing. But while I was waiting, we got the babies. The babies. They will be born soon. They will be in our... Well, hopefully they'll help boost our ratings because we really need it. We're so close to getting the money we need for that goddamn dinosaur. Just one more payment and we can go and get the dinosaur. I don't know why I'm speaking with a weird accent that even I can't place, but we'll see. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we've got it. Now we can get it. Alright. We're synthesizing a batch of these little boyos. Okay, we need to prepare their enclosure, because it has some work to do on it. First thing we're going to need, live feeder. Insufficient funds. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're literally 300 bucks in the tank. We are royally screwed if this does not work out. Alright. But we have the babies to look forward to, so that's something. Who's mommy? Ah, I see, your mother. Alright. Alright, maybe a contract could help get ourselves up to snuff. Just research the land. Okay, nope. These are not what I need. I need something a bit more, shall we say, forgiving. Thank you very much. Alright. Are we making money still? Yes, we are. Again, once we get this thing in here, it will boost our ratings high. Sky high, honestly, and that is what I'm hoping for. Okay, our money's coming in. Let's see how this thing is synthesizing. Okay, we got an 83% survival rate. We should get at least 2 eggs, I think. Well, we look at this thing. What the heck does it need for population? Adult population 3+. Okay. So we need all 3 eggs. Which is a problem. Alright. Nope. Wrong one. Intolerant. Not great, but we'll have to make do. We don't have the money for it, simply put. Does the money go down? Yeah, no. We don't have the money to synthesize you yet. We are just out of that option range. We really need these babies. Okay. Let's speed up this process to see if we can get the babies to come. That's our one saving grace right now, but they're gonna be adorable. Oh, yay. Another batch of these little bastards. Alright. Let us get this party started with some new... Aww. Life finds a way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an afternoon to the miners.
Alright. Well, we'll leave these guys alone. Okay, we've met our guest goals. Well, that's something. Alright, that's not what we need to worry about. Increase guest comfort. Let's see what that is that they're complaining about. Shelter coverage. Well, if I had more money, I'd throw more shelters around. But, nope, wrong button. Alright. That's one shelter in, so let's see what else can improve. Shelter coverage, restroom coverage. Okay. managed to get it without too much nightmare fuel. A baby Spino? You're adorable. Oh, baby.
Juvenile carnivores have been spotted, and they're moving in on the park.
Maybe that's not so bad. It's not like a juvenile could do as much damage as an adult, right?
I wouldn't underestimate them. I suppose this is a rare example of dinosaurs breeding in the wild. If so, these animals would likely see humans as prey, not keepers.
Yeah, and there goes my blood pressure. Kira, you know the client was iffy on tranquilizing?
Circumstances have clearly changed. I will speak to the client. You do what you need to.
All
that
right.
means contain them. Understood?
Okay, the little rugrats are coming in, but we can handle them. We're gonna need a big-ass enclosure for them as they get bigger and or more, shall we say, problematic. But baby Spinosaurus. Better question is, where's mommy? But we can make it work. Alright, we can make it very much work. Alright, tranquilizing these bad boys is gonna need some clever work. Okay. Okay, they're coming to tranquilize these two. I can get their enclosure ready relatively quickly. Okay, they're gonna need water. Lots of it. Alright. Spinosaurus, my favorite dinosaur. Okay. Wetlands. Okay. Life finds a way, but we need to be very careful, because life might try to eat us. Okay, we need a little bit of less deep water for our animal feeder. Insufficient funds. Okay, we'll get to those shortly. We need to catch these little rugrats. Okay. Let's move you over here.
Asset requiring collection.
And let's move you also over there.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay. Luckily we didn't need the shelter coverage, but still. New little joys of bundles of joy for me to handle. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. They're moving over here. So let's... Oh
From
no.
theme park to theme park, calamity to calamity. Even as attractions, dinosaurs are not meant for the modern world.
Oh crap, what are they gonna try and do? The little shitheads. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Once they get there, it's going to be its own situation. But I will finally get past that low non-herbivore species category, so they'll help. Alright. We're making money up. We can finally put a pescatarian feeder in.
Asset has been delivered.
Okay, we're gonna need a couple other things, like a ranger outpost here to actually see what these guys are up to. And you, who do not have any tasks, are going to go do that now.
Asset delivered. Please be advised.
Great work dealing with that threat. I can feel my blood pressure going down already.
Alright.
Wait a second, are those?
Okay. Okay.
Protesters. Protesters! That's gonna really impact our bottom line. And
not
that's
what I
worse than those meat-hungry juveniles. Can't they say that we're fixing the place up?
We need to get our income back up if this place is gonna survive.
Yep.
And we'll need some good PR on top of that. More naturally bred juveniles and happy dinosaurs would do it. This does all seem a bit too convenient to me, though.
Agreed. I have my own suspicions about those wild carnivores.
Mm-hmm.
This all feels a lot like Extinction Now trying to get in the way of our operation.
Okay.
Well, let's do whatever we have to get them out of the way. Grease a few palms, bend a few ears. Or arms. Or, sure, we can just do the good PR thing.
Alright, you guys are getting your own, environmental needs met. Okay. Yeah, we need to definitely improve it, but we'll make do with what we got. Oh, you two, just remind me of the prehistoric park duo of the two T-Rexes, and I'm kind of down for that. Environmental issues still. You guys need some more deep water and such. I can expand your enclosure slightly, so...
We need more land if we're gonna make this place the
Oh.
world-class park that it was always meant to be.
I doubt that it will be that simple. Our client is nervous given everything that has happened, so we'll need to convince them that expanding is wise.
The client cares about security, right? Well, if Den's
All right.
reputation can back it up, I can put in a good word to my security sector associates.
They care
Okay.
about security and spectacle. I can try and pull in some big entertainment sector names too, but I won't get far if Din doesn't impress them.
Alright. Well, we can do that with, let's see, low temperature alert, okay. Okay, fair enough. Let's make sure that Junior 2-0, or basically our star attractions, are happy and healthy. Let's expand their deep water. Luckily, we did a lot of PR work in the other one, so it helps. Okay, we can't see their data right now due to the storm. Okay. Okay, you'll mature in 8 years, so that's something. Okay. Storms are basically going to play hazard with this for a while. Accumulate an additional... Okay. Well, that's just something over time that's going to happen, because we're making money. I'd really like to get those Uteranus in here, but again, they're just too damn expensive. Luckily, juniors aren't too problematic. I say that. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Can't really do much more for that. A medium amenity? Do we have those? I think we do. Yep. Okay, a medium amenity. I think we have those. Medium shopping amenity, okay. Alright, well we don't need this anymore, so we can just demolish it. So, yeah, of course. Storms are being a little active. Finally, they're calming down. You guys want a bit more wetland, okay. Wetland. Well, let's add some to this area then. There we go. You guys are just adorable little babies. You are the babies. The babies worth their money.
Has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
Okay. We're making our way with money upwards, so that's not too bad. Our accumulation is pretty darn good, all things considered. We're getting there, slowly but surely. And if we keep going up, I don't really want to use this batch of Huturans if I can help it. They're just not it. Not it, Chief. Alright, you guys are a little cheaper. Let's see if the concavenators will be more reasonable for their batch size. I hate to do this, but you guys are just not worth the effort. Okay. Concavenator. You got a lot of appeal. Population size. Okay, 2 minimum. Okay. That's doable, as long as both eggs survive this process. We only got 1, which is not great. And it's intolerant and aggressive, so even less great. Well, there goes that money. Well, at least we have the juniors, which are a something to work with. And you guys were only going to get bigger. But I'm giving you a lot of area. Okay, yeah, you guys are still very good for area. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze. Ugh. Excuse me. Of course. Okay, well... We're finally making that moolah, and we should reach that goal, like, momentarily. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, you guys are... because someone's tired, of course. The universe just loves messing with me. Oh yeah, no training staff center. Alright, staff center.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Alright, where's the darn power station I put around here? Boom. Boom. Okay, wait a minute. Why isn't it... Oh, we got the money. Okay.
That new patch of land is ours to develop, but it doesn't come without challenges. It's encroaching on the territory of some carnivorous dinosaurs, which could become agitated by our presence if left alone.
Then we should get them enclosed and secure ASAP.
Luckily,
I don't usually say this, but there's a bright side to this place teeming with meat eaters. The client here loves carnivores, and I can swallow down my anxiety around them for the dinosaur appeal boost.
Okay, we're gonna get the Carnotaurus under control. Considering the raptors are pretty far from the park and don't seem to be wanting to wander in our direction. Why is power so low? Do we need a second power station? Is something not connected? Oh yes, I forgot. These things require fucking constant maintenance.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel,
Okay.
please respond.
Alright. Now that you're done with that, add a new task. Alright, now we have those guys tranked out. We can maneuver them to the new enclosure.
Asset to be collected.
We have a family of Carnotaurus, so that should be not too bad.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Alright.
Commencing
Let's go
asset
like
transit.
this. Alright. We also need another maintenance. Oh yeah, these guys definitely boost up our ratings.
Asset being transported.
By a lot, ironically, so we really do need to make it work for them. They'll be out for 8 minutes, so that's something. We can work on a backup plan for them later. Yeah, they're doing territorial things. It's part of animal life.
Asset delivered.
Finds a way.
En route to repair. Task received. Asset has been delivered.
Okay. We're gonna need a ranger outpost. We're gonna need a team to go out there and see them. You guys are pretty packed. Alright, there are things I know that that enclosure needs. A live feeder. Especially, okay. Let's make sure that's handled, but before we get too lost in the Lasals, let's get ourselves properly prepared for the Velociraptors. Because they are going to be their own flipping handful of problematic teeth and claws. Alright. There you go. Okay. Let's go like this. That's that being handled. Let's also put a gate on it. And hopefully that should be enough space for the raptors. Let's see. Once these guys are evaluated. It's taking so long for the truck to get there and evaluate these bastards. Not now. I got other shit to fry. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, Chunkingosaurus! You guys finally did it! Hot diggity damn. Okay. Fair enough. You guys are doing alright. Where's the Chunkings amongst all these little ornithomimus nonsense? Okay, you guys are doing good. Your comfort-wise are pretty darn alright. Alright, good. I will have to set some of those babies free soon, but... Whoa. Ugh. Where's the baby? What was that about? Where's the baby? Oh, look at the little chunky baby. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we have other tasks to handle, sadly, baby. Like, raptors. Where are they? Are they still asleep? Okay. Well, let's first move you bastards over here. Okay. Alright. Let's put you all over here. There are 4 of you. Okay, now the Carnotaurus. Where are the gosh darn trucks that are supposed to? Go check on them and make sure they're not getting pissy. Also, they need water. Oh my goodness, how did I forget that very key stick of all living things? Okay, these guys are going to need a couple things at the beginning at the bare minimum. That being a live feeder. I can also put some viewing galleries here, that'd be great.
Asset being transported. Transit has commenced.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe.
Okay, oh, yep, there's definitely some angry Carnotauruses. Alright, why haven't they figured out why they're not happy yet? I don't know. We need another gosh darn maintenance team. I've been putting it off, but it is on the need to grab list. Okay. Come on. Give me that status check so I can see what the hell's going on. I also need, for God's sake, some water in this paddock. And some regular standard feeding stations. Alright. Okay, let's see what your environmental problems are. You like arid environments more than anything else, so let's first do this. You also prefer some wetlands. Much to anything else. There we go. You guys are much more happy, and you should be a lot less likely to try it. I said less likely to try shit, not more. Alright. The raptors should be finally arriving at their location. We're gonna have to deal with their nonsense now. Alright. Let's handle this bad boy. Okay, we're gonna need another team to come out here and check on them. Ranger outpost. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what? We're gonna build a ranger team here as well, because we have too many things to not do that. Rangers, especially with all the carnivores we have. Alright. Go there now. We're capturing all the velociraptors and putting them in here.
Delivery has been completed.
Alright. There we go. That should allow us to see what the heck's wrong with these guys. There we go. Alright, that should help with our old issues. There. Alright, why haven't you checked the raptors? Like,
Transit has commenced.
wait, what? Seriously? This is what you prefer? Alright. I literally did nothing, but I can't even complain. You guys will be thriving and having a good time. You have an adult population requirements. And you're getting your other buddies in, so again, you shouldn't be pissed. Okay, we're making a much better profit now. Alright. Let's just speed this along so that we can at least see what next tasks we'll have on our hands. The last raptor shall be placed.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Alright. They're all in here, right? I didn't miss one.
Containing the dinosaurs is only half the battle.
The other half is making them comfortable enough to stay put.
The guests coming in are a good thing, and you can never have too much of a good thing, despite what my nutritionist says. You can see where I'm going with this. Let's pull in more guests, huh?
Of course they're back.
30,000 lives per day were at risk at Jurassic World. Now it's billions. The longer you reject nature's course in deciding the dinosaur's fate, the worse this all becomes. We never wanted to directly sabotage your work, but you left us no choice. Do not force us to escalate further.
Their reasoning is flawed, overly black and white. The dinosaurs may be struggling now, but with our help, they could adapt.
Yep.
Let's push forward. Extinction now haven't stopped us yet, and I have no intention of letting them.
I'd urge you to try and stay rational, but the dinosaurs seem to bring out the irrationality in the best of us.
No one likes you, Malcolm. But if you did enjoy this episode, as this is as much time as we do have for today, then please leave a like, comment down below, and maybe check out another one of my videos, like my Minecraft Let's Play, or one of my other videos, a series. So, with that being said, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!